Hi students, this is Ms. Vargas. I'm going to go over lesson number 2, which is debit and credit cards. So what I'm going to tell you is that for this lesson is that you're going to need to know the difference between a debit card and a credit card. So let me start with debit card, and it's right here. The amount of a purchase made with a debit card is immediately removed from a linked account. So these are the clue words for a debit card. A debit card, when you go to the grocery store or anywhere that you go to the mall and you use your debit card, the money is going to be immediately removed from your checking account. You don't have to pay it later on. You pay it right there. It will automatically be removed, subtracted from your checking account. That's a debit card. If you have a credit card, a purchase made with a credit card allows the buyer to put off paying for a purchase, but the buyer must have to pay interest. So a credit card, they're going to give you money in which is called a spending limit. They're going to tell you you only have, for example, $800 on this credit card. And you can go buy something for $800 and then you can pay it later. So you can put off paying for a purchase later on. But on this credit card, you might have to pay interest. Interest is a clue word only for credit cards. Interest is charged for the use of credit or borrowed money if a balance is not paid off in time. So then you would have to pay like monthly every time until you pay those, for example, $800. So debit card, let me go over that again. Debit card, they're going to remove the money automatically, immediately removed from your checking account. Credit card is when you have a spending limit and you can pay it later, but then you have to pay interest. So what I want to do is I want to go to the assignment that you're going to have. You're going to have 5 questions. I know that you're going to see 7, but you only have to do the first 5. So let me start with lesson 2, skills practice, debit and credit cards. Tell whether the feature is for a debit card or a credit card. So those are the choices. Either it's a debit card or a credit card. Interest is charged if the amount is not fully paid. So clue word right here, interest. You can go back to your notes and see where we saw interest. When a purchase is made, money is immediately removed. So those are your clue words there. 3 has an assigned spending limit. So spending limit is your clue words. 4 allows you to buy something now and pay for it in the future. So for example, number 1, you need to say this is a credit card or debit card. Question number 2, the same thing. Debit card or credit card. Question number 3, is that describing a debit card or a credit card? Question number 4, is that describing a debit card or a credit card? And then the next question is question number 5, and it says determine the effects of using a debit card or a credit card for the purchase. Number 5, Wendy is buying groceries for $135.48. She has $546.89 in her checking account. So what I'm going to tell you is that what about if Wendy uses a credit card? How much money will she have left in her checking account? That's how you're going to answer it. So you're going to start with the beginning balance, which is $546.89. And then you're going to have to subtract, because you're going to immediately remove from the checking account $135.48. You would have to subtract, and that's going to give you the answer. For this lesson, you only have 5 questions. So make sure you go to Google Forms and start entering the answers there.